Well, after coming ashore in Louisiana, Ida is really leaving what's being described as untold damage. You see just some of that here. Collapsed buildings, downed trees, flooded roads. That's not the half of it. News 12's Sean and Orion shows us the destruction caused by one of the most powerful hurricanes ever to strike the U.S. mainland and what Long Islanders are now doing to help in the recovery.
Oh my God!
Hurricane Ida leaving New Orleans in shambles. Winds destroying homes and businesses, knocking out power, and flooding so severe people had to climb to their roofs and attics while they wait for help.
A lot of these people lost everything. I mean, literally lost everything. They don't have a home. They don't know where the next meal's coming from.
People like Bruce Veslowski, who's been with the American Red Cross for 16 years, try and make it just a little easier for people who got hit by this hurricane by distributing food and water supplies. He, along with many other Long Islanders, are currently making their way to Louisiana to help out. Bruce says volunteers from the American Red Cross all have different duties, and they vary from helping out with sheltering, damage assessment, and even distribution of health supplies. Louisiana Governor John Edwards says they are making good progress, but there's still about 20 more hours ahead of wind and rain. John Mills with FEMA in Louisiana says their focus prior to the storm was on supporting state and local requests.
FEMA pre-positioned supplies in advance of the storm, so when we receive requests from the state or the American Red Cross, we can move very quickly to keep supplies in those shelters.
President Biden today making a plea to the thousands left devastated by the storm.
We need people to continue to shelter in place if it's safe for them to do so.
Joseph Downey from West Islip is leading the FDNY rescue team and is on his way down south to help out. He says more than 1/3 of the 83 cops, firefighters, and other rescuers are heading down to New Orleans.
All the members of the team, men and women, are very trained and skilled in their positions, so we're confident we have a good team.
He says he expects the mission to last 10 to 14 days. Sean and Orion, News 12, Long Island.